Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kairos Reactions. I'm Frank Kairos, and this one has been suggested sometimes by our good friend here, Nick Jones 19. This one is DAWNWARD Millennial Kingdom, and for what I understand, this is a brand new band, and we only have a lyric video, so this will be interesting. Let's see what DAWNWARD has installed for us in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so far, first impressions, I'm liking the guitars. The song is kind of dragging, but if this is the intention, it sounds good. It reminds me a bit of the doom metal bands from the 2000s, especially the ones from Europe. Uh, the voice is good, but I'm feeling like he may do a shift somewhere else. And I was hearing some guitars in the back, but I wasn't sure. Let me get back a little bit. There's a guitar there that is making finger picking. It's not shredding and it's not soloing, but it's there. It's making some kind of harmonies. I wish they were there a little up in the mix, but they're there, and I'm hearing them, and they are very good. I like that drum feel, and I like the shape in the guitars. There's another guitar there that I love to hear a little more forward, which is the one that's making the little solos.
Seeing is bad, now it's over.
I did not expect that ending. Okay, first thing, I like the song. I do like it. I was not headbanging and I was not losing my mind because I was really paying attention to the music. Things I like a lot, it's the way even though the song feels a bit dragging, what I mean by dragging, it's not upbeat, it doesn't have a lot of dynamics, it's more a mood than a beat. That's what I mean. And that's not something that's wrong or bad necessarily. I like dragging songs. I can think of many examples of dragging songs. Just pick almost any song from A Perfect Circle, for example, especially Sleeping Beauty or perhaps Orestes. They have that feeling. Of course, this doesn't sound anything like Perfect Circle. It reminds me more of Amorphis, for example, in certain parts. It reminds me a little bit of Moonspell. Again, it sounds a lot like a doom metal band, and that explains the dragging feeling because it's not upbeat. It has a really interesting parts in the drum beats. Some drum rolls I really like. I did not like that much that the main guitar, the one was who was doing the solos and the harmonies, was in the same range in the mix than the other guitars. I feel that that guitar in particular in those moments should be a little higher. But that's just for me. It fits to the song. Yes, it fits to the song because it doesn't steal your attention. That's just a personal preference. Uh, and the lyric and the feel of the song, it reminds me a lot of the what is there's not a gender called fantastic metal or anything like that, but there are some bands that play a lot with the fantasy style epicness. You can pick um, let me think of a good example. Mm, I think a good example is Manowar because they use the epic fantasy themes in a lot of their songs. Rhapsody is another good example. Music wise, they are totally different things. I'm speaking only in the lyric writing and the themes of the songs, and that's it. All in all, it's an interesting band. I would like to hear more of them and see what else they can do music wise and storytelling. This was a very interesting suggestion, and I'm happy I recall it. But yes, I will leave it up here. And if you make it this far into the video, thank you so much. Please share, like, subscribe. You already know the drill. And until next time, please be safe and goodbye.